sand pushes you down and you don't get anywhere. So what you've got to do is you've got to be partially in the sand. So it does that.
Wow. Yeah, no, this is not good.
I got to it first try last time. Let's see if I can do that again.
This is not a thing that should exist in the game.
Okay. Let's be careful. God damn it.
Oh god.
This isn't even like, if you know what's going on, this isn't even that hard. It's just dumb things. Okay, I didn't fall. That's progress. There we go.
Oh my god. No thank you. And you gotta do like 4 of them before you can be done. Like one of those little pits would have been fine. 4 in a row? Nah. Nah.
Okay, this is the last item in the game. It's an E-tank. I don't even know what that sprite is from.
I was trying to figure that out.
I don't think that's in the original, actually.
I don't even know what it was supposed to be.
Like, maybe it's from some Kirby game or something, I don't know.
Now I kind of want to just a complete redesign of Super Metroid using Kirby graphics.
That would be pretty cool. I'd play that.
I would play the hell out of that.
So this room right here that I'm going into is the beginning of the Hell Run section. So if you don't have the suit,
this would be
is heated.
Room? Okay.
Yeah. And so's the save room.
The save room is heated?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like, there's a save over here. That's a good question. What happens if you die as you're saving? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Like, that can't happen in the vanilla game.
No, it can't. I'm sure someone has to have tested that somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't know what the result of that is. More parallax scrolling, because parallax scrolling is awesome.
You're like the biggest Ulillillia fan ever, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh, dropped into the save state.
If I this up, I die, but I shouldn't this up. Like, you just gotta run straight through.
Oh my god, yeah, that looks terrible. Actually, that looked really impressive, but it also didn't look very difficult. Like, you just have to jump.
Yeah,
you
have to know where the platforms are.
It is definitely looks like a trial and error.
You've got to be looking for the ramps that you jump off of, but other than that, it's really easy.
It just looked impressive.
Yeah. Nothing I do is actually impressive.
This guy loves making vomit green rooms.
And this room right here is the end of the Hell Run section. I was supposed to springboard across all this with the speed, but...
So this is all heated.
No, this is not heated.
This room isn't heated.
This is the first room that's not heated, so the Hell Run section is only that long.
Oh, okay.
It only takes like 6 or 7 E-tanks if you do it like speedrun style.
Yeah, no, speedrunning it, and there's a charge station right there. Speedrunning it through Super Metroid is much worse.
Yeah. And this thing right here, you came all this way to kill this thing. And it's like, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but if you shoot a super, you can see how he hacked it together. He gets up and starts crawling around.
Nice.
And then if you knock it down when it's on the ceiling, it doesn't know what to do.
Good, I'm glad it's dead.
It's like based on a gamer or something.
That thing
All shows of technology is based on gamers. You heard it here first.
Absolutely. No. Yeah. I'm trying to think of who I can bother to make me that Kirby Metroid ROM hack now. Just with Kirby music too would be fine. Like, don't put Kirby in the game. Like, you still play as Samus, just in Dreamland. It'd be hilarious.
So yeah, after you kill that thing, you like go straight back to this room. And then there's a door on the right that's now open. This room is the top of a room that we've seen previously. Like, these doors were gray. They're unlocked now.
Why were there map icons on there? The map room icon was on there.
I can think of a reason, but it doesn't make any sense unless you already know what it is.
Huh.
So, I guess we'll see. Anyways, we gotta go back to this room now. And instead of going to fight Crockermeyer, this door is open. And here's where we see the plot of the game.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for this.
It's like it's one map station that gives you text, and that's it.
Samus wakes up and it was all a dream.
Surface is not responding. My team is dead. My wife. Only me and my child now. Wayland told me this planet was safe. So yeah, they crossed the plot with aliens. It's like they heard that Metroid was kind of influenced by aliens, and it's like, and D. Mantra goes, hey, let's do this.
Okay. Wonderful. That makes perfect sense.
So yeah.
I like how he hacked in, like, a map screen that has text. That was a unique feature.
It's actually pretty cool.
That's a unique way to get text into a game that otherwise...
Yep.
Not that I'm saying having a full screen of text is a good idea, but...
Well, you don't have to read it. You can just kind of skip it.
Okay, so now we know the plot.
You do have to go see it, though, since that unlocks the door to the final boss.
Arbitrary doors. Good times.
Oh, I hit the little ledge there.
I wish fewer games would be designed around arbitrary plot keys and doors and things.
That's the only bad part about it. Well, not the only bad part, but this endgame is otherwise pretty cool.
No, this whole ROM hack has been better about those kind of arbitrary barriers than
a lot
most
of
games
things
are. So
it has better design sensibilities than most RPGs.
he gets props for that, but on the other hand, he made that stupid room where he had to bomb jump across the waterfalls. So you know.
So the final boss
Is Phantoon.
Of course. He's the hardest boss in the game.
Is he like super powered Phantoon or?
This is original too. And this is why plasma really helps, because it can pierce through the fireballs.
Nice.
Assuming I can aim.
Even if he increased the difficulty of Phantoon a lot, though, he still drops life ups.
Yeah. If you were doing a speedrun of this fight would be really hard.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Because you wouldn't have plasma. You'd have to like use the wave beam powerbomb combo multiple times to kill him. Like you'd have to hit him with all four of the things.
Also, he does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It seems like.
You wouldn't have the suit either.
Oh, that's true.
You would have several E-tanks for the Hell Run though, so it wouldn't be quite that bad, because not having the suit sounds. Just mostly as bad.
Right.
I like the little graphical effect that you get when you hit him. The screen kind of statics out.
Was that intentional or is that just a glitch?
That was added in.
Okay.
Like the first version of the game did not have that. So that's really cool.
Now he's festive.
It's a Christmas hack now. I should have had you play this. You would have really liked that.
You tried, but I didn't want to because it's a ROM hack.
You asked me. You really did. So yeah, final boss dead.
So you have to escape back to your ship in 3 minutes? Or just out the door?
No, there's a different path back to the ship.
Good.
You don't have to go up that pit in 3 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah, you go over here.
And you already said you're not saving any animals.
There are no animals to save.
Oh, they're all
They all
burgers.
got. Yeah, they're all burgers now, pretty much. Oh, that. Anyways, this wall here is a speed booster wall.
Lovely.
And of course, they're on a time limit.
Of course.
Here we go. This room is really cool.
Except you have to kill Metroids during the escape one.
Not very many. You can't spin jump anymore.
What?
Because she's holding on to you.
What is this child doing in...
Well, you saw the plot, right? You read the plot. You got to save the kid.
Yeah, but it didn't doesn't make sense that there's like a kid hanging out in this hostile planet just hunkered down without protective suit or anything. And it's just now clinging to you. What?
There are lots of things that don't make sense. Just consider them as awesome and leave it at that.
And that is like a terrible looking sprite.
We beat the game, folks.
Is that child humping you? What is going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. The walls are in the background.
Fine. I think that child had epilepsy is what was going on.
Come on, you've got to save the kid from the Metroids. It's a very time-honored story.
Why do you have to save the child from the Metroids?
Because that's what the goddamn thing said. Things like, oh, but I'm dead, but my wife and child, I think my child was still alive. It's like you go the whole game without knowing what you're doing except progressing because it's a video game, and then 5 minutes before you get to that part of the game, it's like, oh, hey, there's a kid.
Well, I'm thinking...
And then the room for kid is really awesome, so I don't mind at all, but...
I'm imagining, like, a Federation general being like, how much money do we have to fund to save this one child? Same as like $3.5 million. So, yeah, no.
Babe, in a hyperinflated economy, that is not very much. Zimbabwe could put that up.
But what is it in a powerbomb economy?
Well, I don't know, maybe like 2.
And then all these poor Japanese men have their name attached to this ROM hack now. Oh, goodness. Alright, so Super Metroid Eris. That was it, huh?
Like, I really, really like that game. I'm going to speedrun it someday. Like, I'm telling you, man. It's really stylish. I mean, there's a lot of... You have to be good at the game in both, like, arcane knowledge and skill to actually enjoy the game. But if you are, then it's really cool.
It did look like it was a more skillful ROM hack that I'm used to, but it is still very much a ROM hack. There is no getting around that fact. It is still very much like, yeah, I cobbled this together as best I can, and then there was some design decisions in the level design that just... That purple bubble, come on, that's indefensible! You can't...
It's either that or a hell run. Pick your poison.
How about I don't want poison? I would like to play a game that I don't have to drink poison. Would be okay.
Well, you're in luck because along with this game, I also loaded a few other ROM hacks. And these are all easy. Like, really easy. Like original game easy. You can play these and enjoy them. Even you, Mr. Cynic.
I'm not cynical, I'm just a realist. A rational person is not going to want to bomb jump their way across 4 sand waterfalls. You know how I know that? Because you yourself save stated before that scene.
I got it first try the last time I played this game. I'm really disappointed that I had to take more than one try.
Well, but okay, imagine if you didn't have save states though. You'd like, okay, you got the save point back there, but every time you fall down, you got to kill the guys again.
I've done that.
You would have spent 30 minutes in that room. We'd have been recording all night.
10.
Let's see what your rate for collecting items was.
High 80s, low 90s maybe. Do-force.
It's a weird percent. Who's Jordan Ezzy?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
I like how he changed the graphic there to be part of the armor.
Oh, just like solid orange? Yeah, that looked really bad.
Fuck you. You have no sense of style.
I guess not.
Oh. Not even high 80s. I'm bad.
Don't bring any more ROM hacks into this house.
I'll bring as many as I want.
Bye, everyone.
See you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.